Hello, how are you? Today we're going to talk a little about popcorn. Can you eat popcorn if you're trying to lose weight? How do you make healthy popcorn? What are the issues with microwave popcorn? Is the problem with the microwave itself or with the product inside the bag? Let's talk about all of that right now. First of all, if you're new here, take a moment to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything. I post new videos with tips every day and a new recipe every day as well. You're going to love them. A lot of people love popcorn. Actually, I think popcorn is universally loved. Some people prefer sweet popcorn, others like it salty, some like it mixed, but honestly, I think everyone likes popcorn. And kids love it too. It ends up being a quick snack. People often wonder if it's okay to eat popcorn on a daily basis. Sometimes people want to lose weight or live a healthier lifestyle, and they want to know if they can eat popcorn. Let's talk about that right now. Homemade popcorn, made by popping corn with a little oil and a bit of salt, is actually a super nutritious food. Yes, it's a source of carbohydrates, but it also contains a lot of fiber, making it a great addition to our diet. And if you control the amount and quality of oil you use, as well as the amount of salt, it can be a great afternoon snack. Be careful with the calories because popcorn isn't just air. It does have some calories. And if you're the kind of person who makes a whole bucket of popcorn and sits in front of the TV, of course that's going to make you gain weight, just like almost anything else in life. But actually, if you control the amount of popcorn and eat a moderate portion, it can be a great snack, even for kids, yes. Many people find it more convenient to make microwave popcorn and want to know if it's really that bad. Microwave popcorn has several issues hidden in that food that seems so harmless. First, the very packaging in which they put the popcorn kernels, because the vast majority of the packaging used by the industry contains a compound that is associated with various health problems, including thyroid issues, metabolic problems, and even low birth weight in pregnant women. So it's a serious matter, it's complicated, and many other companies use flavorings to give the popcorn its taste. So, often you have that butter flavor, all kinds of seasonings, barbecue, roast chicken, popcorn with every possible taste. And many of these compounds used to add flavor, especially the one related to the butter flavor, that classic taste, are linked to respiratory problems in the airways. So, it's really complicated, especially for children. I never recommend microwave popcorn. Also, because there's another problem associated with it, which is the type of fat used. Usually they add a lot of fat to make the popcorn more stable. And what kind of fat is most stable at high temperatures? It's trans fat, which is the worst kind of fat we can consume. In fact, it should never be consumed. If we can cut it out of our lives, that's much better. So, ideally, you should make popcorn at home. And if you use a microwave, if that's part of your routine, and you buy plain popcorn kernels, just the kernels, you can add a light drizzle of olive oil or coconut oil, a pinch of salt, and then pop them. Prepared this way, it can be a really good option. Nowadays, there are even silicone containers for sale that are stable at high temperatures, don't contain BPA, and even come with a lid so you can pop the popcorn right in there. And there are people who use an old bread bag to pop popcorn in the microwave. So it's up to you. If you're against microwaves, don't have one, and want to make it on the stove, it's the same process. Just add a bit of olive oil or coconut oil, put the popcorn kernels in, and pop them. Be careful to do this quickly so the olive oil doesn't reach its smoke point and turn into a worse fat. The process needs to be faster. Put everything in together, mix it, and your popcorn is ready to serve. Be careful with popcorn bought outside the house, even if it's from a street vendor or the movie theater. With street vendors, it's tricky because sometimes they add bacon. These days we see this a lot, some pieces of bacon in the salted popcorn. For the sweet kind, of course, there's a lot of sugar, and some people even add condensed milk on top, chocolate powder, and all sorts of things. So, if you want to make sweet popcorn at home, you can make it and then add cinnamon, which will taste delicious. In fact, I suggest you try it at home. If you want to make savory popcorn at home, you can add salt or not if you're watching your salt intake or don't want to feel bloated. You can add curry, paprika, oregano, or even that dehydrated onion, which goes really well with parsley. It tastes like those onion-flavored snacks you buy. It turns out really good. And be careful with movie theater popcorn because I think out of all the popcorns, it's the worst one there is. Many times they add those butter flavorings, which are bad for you, and the amount of oil is absurd. It can reach 500, 600 calories depending on the size of the popcorn you buy. And once again, it's always a mountain of popcorn, way more than you would ever eat in real life. So, try making your popcorn at home. It can be a great afternoon snack even for watching a movie at night as long as you make it the right way. Tell me down below, what's your favorite kind of popcorn? Is it sweet or salty? I prefer salty popcorn. Tell me, what's your favorite flavor? I really like the salty one, as I just mentioned, with a bit of oregano. I think it tastes really good. I want to know what your favorite popcorn flavor is. I'd love to see your comment. Like this video because that really helps me a lot too. And share this video to help other people. Let's expand this chain of kindness together. That's what I want here with the channel. See you next time. Bye.